everyone! My name is Chance Brutton, and welcome back to Factorio. Once again, I am joined by my friend Chris.
Hello.
AKA Space Whale. There is a problem with our purple vials and our red vials, I think. Because they're all getting mixed up.
If you say so. I see a lot of red vials.
Where is the problem? So, I think the problem happens somewhere with the splitter, perhaps?
Okay.
Okay, so the purple vials load onto one side of the track here, and then they follow around to the same side of the track. How are purple vials getting on the wrong side of the track? Is that maybe just an accident left over from when you were first hooking them up?
They look almost exactly the same. Like, that one's only a little darker. So you probably had the wrong person set these up.
Oh, right.
I'm looking at them now, and I can tell that they look like they're separated to me. But apparently they're not.
No, not quite. I think it is possibly hooked up correctly, and it's
Okay.
just that, like, when you were first setting them up, a few got onto the wrong side, maybe?
That makes sense.
So I'm just, like, clearing the line here and hoping that...
Seeing if that'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lack of resources aside, what's the next thing to do?
You said something about building a rocket?
Yeah, we need to build a rocket. Although first, real quick, you see that little flashing alert on the map that says that something's damaged?
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking it would be nice to have some repair drones that go fix that sort of thing.
Sounds useful.
What does it take for a construction robot again? It takes, I don't think we've researched construction robots. I don't think we can do that just now. So, that'll have to wait. Oh my good
What?
lord. We definitely need to stop, production here of these drones, because we have way too many.
Okay.
Look at this chest. There's like
That's never enough.
226 drones in there.
That's not enough.
Literally, the only reason we're short on blue vials is because they take forever to build.
Makes sense.
I'm replacing the assembly machine Mark IIs that were making blue vials with assembly machine Mark IIIs.
Okay.
So they should be much quicker. I don't know if that will completely fix the issues we have with a lack of blue vials. It's possible that we do actually need more infrastructure building them. But it'll certainly be better than it was. So I'll check back in a few minutes and see if that's enough or not. So yeah, the rocket. That was the next thing in large terms. So what do we need for a rocket? We need a rocket and we need a satellite.
Okay.
The silo itself will take lots of steel, lots of concrete, processing units, pipes, and electric engine units.
Okay.
Well, the first thing I can do for that, because it's like a one-time cost for the silo, right?
Uh-huh.
So we have a buffer up here for electric engine units.
Yeah.
It was set up to hold 20 of them,
Okay.
but it looks kind of broken. Oh no, wait, I set that buffer up for normal engine units, not electric engine units. Alright, yeah, so I'll set up a buffer and tell it to hold 200 electric engine units. And that way, whenever we're ready to build the silo, we can just grab them out of this chest.
Okay. I don't understand your...
Oh, at the oil processing?
Yeah. I think I broke it. You should have done this.
Yeah. Because I'm the one who built it, so it's like when I was thinking, what should I do next? I should probably have come helped with that.
Well, I just don't entirely understand how those processing units work, because they've got so many inputs and outputs. It's all fluids, like water and stuff.
What are you trying to do here?
I can't figure out how to get water back into this.
Okay, so you broke the sulfuric acid line.
But I got the sulfur comes back and the iron goes back. It just doesn't get the water.
Okay, so water has to come in through one of these two bottom areas. Can you see the up arrows?
Yeah.
You can see the up arrows? Water has to enter in through one of those up arrows.
So we have to move it up one space at least, because this is the power station's on grid.
Well, we can also just move the iron. That's fine. And then we need to run water. There's some water over here, so we could get a couple of pipes. There we go. That should be working now.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just very particular about where the water enters. The solid stuff, the iron plates and the sulfur, can enter anywhere, but the water has to go in through one of those two liquid inputs.
It's not getting sulfur. Why am I not getting sulfur? It's right there.
Oh, no. It's just backed up.
Oh.
It's full of sulfuric acid because it's not getting used because we don't have enough electronic circuits.
Oh, because we're not getting any brought to this. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, we are getting them brought. They're just
real
coming
slow.
in slowly.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just leave it as is then.
That's an interesting question. Why is it coming in slowly? Are they just being built too slow? We're making them over here, right?
Oh, no,
close
we've got
by.
1.5 billion.
Well, we've got them backed up on that line. from this chest, but we're making them over here. It looks like other lines are consuming them a lot.
Okay. This line's backed up over here, but these aren't.
The main problem is copper cabling, it looks like. We're kind of low on copper cable, but I'm not sure that we're too low on it.
I can add one more here, one more assembly machine. We've got 2 making wires right now.
I'm gonna upgrade the ones that we already have.
Okay.
The reason being that, like, we want as much as possible the stuff to be, like, centralized in chests and whatnot to make use of the fact that drones can pick up multiple things at once.
Okay.
So, like, if we make the existing machines faster, we'll end up with more cables piled together to be picked up at once in these existing chests.
Okay.
I think the main problem is actually the drones not getting there, though. But the easy fix for that is we have a bunch of additional logistic robots.
Yeah.
We can dump them in to the system, and then maybe more cables will get moved with more robots. All right, so I'm now supplying iron gears to the system, and what we're going to use those for right now is crafting repair packs, because that's what the construction robots need to be able to repair stuff.
Okay.
So we've got construction robots and repair packs in the system. We just lost the little indicator that something needed to be repaired, so I think that a construction robot just did its first repair. I'm going to expand our logistic network to cover the walls and turret up here.
Okay.
And then hopefully that will help keep it repaired, because right now it keeps getting damaged and stuff eventually gets destroyed because we never run up here to repair it, because honestly, who wants to do that? And one of these days, if we don't get some automated repairing on this, then they're going to break through and it's going to be bad. There really isn't a great place to put this because it's so big. I'm going to have to move a couple of solar panels.
You're going to mess up my grid?
But it means the drones will repair stuff now. Look at this, look at this. Look at all these construction drones that are now flying out to repair the wall and the turret.
Okay, fine.
Worth it?
Yeah.
I think at this point it is becoming necessary to increase blue vial production.
What we need to do probably would be the best thing is to cut off this and then just put a requester chest here, because we have a lot of circuits. They're just not...
The smart inserters aren't even holding up blue vials. See, the smart inserters are for the green vials, and we've gotten excess of those, although
No, the smart inserters are, but then the fast inserters go to the blue vials, which come from the smart inserters.
Do they?
Yeah, because this makes fast inserters, or smart inserters, and those go up here.
Oh, they do go.
Yeah, and down here.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
And then it needs smart inserters, which is...
And they're getting held up because of smart inserters.
Which are being held up because of the same reason.
Circuits.
So let's do this.
Which are not flowing down. Where did they originally come from?
These 3 things. They're not getting made because...
Because there's no circuits flying down this line, right?
Yeah.
Wait, where does this line come from? Oh, they actually get built here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because of a lack of copper wire that they're not getting built.
Yeah.
Because this is a separate system. This is a separate production of electronic circuits.
Yeah.
And it's not getting copper.
Why is it not getting copper?
It's not getting copper because there's no copper coming down the line. Because
off.
our copper line's broken up here.
Yeah, because it's just...
Look at this. This is where the copper's broken. Because of a tilted track. Hang on. If I do that, everything should be fixed and it should work the way it was. But it'll take a moment for the copper to flow down the line. But
I still don't think it's getting to...
Here, watch. So then copper becomes copper wire. Copper wire comes over here and it becomes circuits.
Okay.
Circuits flow 2 ways from here. Here, I have an idea.
Okay.
We don't need this solar stuff anymore. Not here, not now.
This is true.
We already agreed that we're going to rebuild that elsewhere if we need it again. So that means that we can remove both of these circuit lines.
Okay, so then take away requester chests and...
You're actually...
Well, because now we're overproducing and the requester chests weren't even getting filled.
You might be right, though, about using the chest, because what happens is we could either belt 3 lines worth of circuits right into just this one thing.
Or we could requester chests.
If we requester chest it, it seems like a waste here, but it does mean that extra circuits will go into the system.
Okay.
And can be used elsewhere.
So then we put provider chests here instead of this belt.
I've got one right here. So if we do this, and then here, we'll belt down across here. So now they all go into this chest.
Okay. But then...
That might be overwhelming this one inserter, though. We're not getting enough iron plates, just because iron plates are getting used up quickly enough.
Well, also, they're being used up quickly enough off this line specifically, because these other 2 are backed up forever.
Yeah.
I can add more production to the pipeline.
What we could do is we could extend our iron processing over this way.
Okay.
Because so it'll take some reworking, especially since not all the iron ore is mined out. But as this iron ore deposit's been disappearing, we've gotten more space available, so we could redo this portion of the factory. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. It's like when I encounter things I desperately don't want to do, that I'm just like, hey, Chris, you want to do this thing? Awesome. Perfect. Then I'll go do something more fun. What should I do, actually? Because I've got repair robots up. All right, now to build a rocket, the silo needs steel, concrete, pipes, processing units, engine units. Not a problem. So rocket parts require low density structures, rocket fuel, and control units. Satellites require. So the satellite's going to require 100 solar panels, 100 basic accumulators, 5 radars, processing units, and rocket fuel and low-density structure. We only need one of those, though it might be a bit of a hassle to build. How many rocket parts do we need to build a rocket? I think the rocket is constructed in the rocket silo.
Okay, makes sense.
So, like, we build the rocket silo, and then we feed it rocket parts and fuel and stuff like that. I think that's how it works. I'm just trying to think about what the best thing to do is. Well, one thing that we need to do is increase the buffer of processing units.
Okay.
And in fact, we may need to actually build additional processing units. Okay. I have now doubled our processing unit production.
Cool. And
they are just in the logistics system. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.